The El Rancho's days are done. In just hours, it will be destroyed by explosives, ending an era shrouded in mystery and controversy.
This is News 3 Nightside with Jim Snyder and Nina Raditich.
Good evening to you. In just over 3 hours, the old El Rancho will be reduced to a pile of rubble.
The explosives are all set to bring down what a lot of people call a giant eyesore on the strip. That'll happen about 2:15 in the morning. News 3's Beth Fisher joins us live from outside the hotel. And Beth, with some implosions, there's a lot of fanfare, maybe some fireworks, but that's not the case tonight.
No, actually, Jim, the new owners of the El Rancho are actually discouraging people from coming down and taking a look, but it hasn't worked entirely. There are a few people who've pulled up their trucks or vans to get a better look. Now, I asked a man from Nebraska earlier tonight, any idea why they're imploding the El Rancho? And he said, well, look at it. That's why.
I don't think I'm going to stay up and watch it. I'm more of a day person than a night person.
Are you going to stick around and watch it?
I don't think so.
Sherman Ongst takes the before picture, and he'll return tomorrow to see what's no longer standing.
I'm nostalgic about old things anyhow. I'm a collector of old items.
But most people say the hotel looks like it's falling apart. It's about time we helped it.
It's a pretty big building to come down all of a sudden, you know. Like a lot of noise and dust.
He's right about that. It is a big building. Demolitions experts plan to use 700 pounds of dynamite. They've drilled 4,900 holes like these.
What we do is we take the dynamite and we put it into the bore hole and lightly tamp it in there.
Then crews run lines connecting the holes to each other and eventually to the detonator.
I'm hoping I can go over to this side and maybe go up real high, see if I can see it out a window. I don't know if they're going to have lights on it or anything. If they are, it promises to be quite a show.
Back here live now, one final look here at the old El Rancho. Now, once the implosion begins, crews tell me that there will be a 7-second delay when those of you watching at home or watching here live, if you choose to come down, you'll think it's not working, nothing's happening. Wait those 7 seconds. They assure me the building will fall tonight. Metro officers are already on hand here. They'll be closing off the streets at about 1:30, so if you plan to come down, be watching for some roadblocks. Reporting live from outside the El Rancho, I'm Beth Fisher. Back to you in the studio.
All right, Beth, thank you. And the place hasn't looked that great in years, but it's hard not to be a little nostalgic about it tonight. The casino started out in 1948. It was originally called the Thunderbird and took the El Rancho name in 1982. It closed 10 years after that. The Turnberry Condo Company bought the El Rancho, and we've told you they plan to develop the property.